Well, summer break is almost over for all of those kiddos across the country. Some have already gone back to school, in fact. This time of year, it can be kind of stressful for young people. On top of homework, kiddos are coping with bullying, now active shooter drills, social media, and all the pressures, developing, of course, the self-confidence they need just to navigate the day. Kind of heavy stuff. Sometimes they need just a little bit of a break. That's exactly what my next guest wants to do. Take a break and get them to just breathe. Mallika Chopra, a mom, an author. She wrote an illustrated guide to meditation to help kiddos find the strength within. And Mallika Chopra joins me now. Thank you so much for being here. I have a copy of the book, Just Breathe. A simple concept, it sounds like, but getting kiddos to stop and do that in today's world might be more of a challenge. How do you suggest introducing that concept to them?
So, thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
Absolutely.
To talk about Just Breathe. I learned how to meditate when I was 9, and I've written this book for 8 to 12-year-olds. The goal is to give them the tools to learn how to self-regulate, to find more joy and peace inside, and to deal with all these stressful situations. So the book is filled with 1-minute, 2-minute exercises that really children themselves can discover to use meditation, mindfulness, movement, and motivation.
So you know that kiddos are on the go. They've got a lot of distractions, a lot of friends calling, text messages coming in, Snapchat, video games. How do you make those moments for some of these ideas, like breathing exercises and just relaxing and being still?
So when I wrote this book, I sat down with my 2 daughters, who are now 16 and 12, and my nephew, who's 10, and we talked about all of the pressures that they have, from homework to social media distractions to anxiety before a test to bullying. And we came up with really tried and true techniques, which, first of all, just do involve breathing. Sometimes it's just taking a deep breath in, pausing and breathing out. And what that helps kids do is go from the fight, flight, reactive mode to really a more anchored reactive space. There are also exercises on mindful walking, mindful eating, thinking about your self-dialogue, how you speak to others. So there are many simple things that kids can do even before going to sleep to get better rest, to letting go of things. Expressing gratitude, thinking about their intentions for the day. So all of these very simple techniques can be helpful. Often people are intimidated by the idea of meditation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so my goal was to really make meditation simple and accessible.
Oh, good on you. Well, I would imagine that it kind of can have a residual effect. If you have a child that is restful and at peace and is having a moment, that can have an effect on the siblings and the parents, because the stress will go that way too. If mom and dad are stressed out, that gets kicked onto the kid. And I suppose this has the same sort of infectious effect.
So many people know my father is the well-known author Deepak Chopra, and I was about 9 years old when my dad learned how to meditate, and then I have taught my kids how to meditate when they were 5, and really in our family we've seen the effects of meditation that one person can have, either as a parent for their family or a kid for the rest of the family. So yes, it's absolutely infectious.
I love it. And, you know, I think it's wonderful that you're sharing some of the things that you have learned from your own father and adding it to the next generation and sharing it with others. Just Breathe will be released August 28th. Mallika Chopra, what a delight to meet you, and thank you for this good work and the good word for all of us.
Thank you so much.